You're watching America This Morning, America's #1 early morning news.
At least 6 victims have now been pulled from that partially sunken ocean liner.
The ship's owner issued a statement overnight saying the captain made significant errors in judgment and going a little too close to the coast. ABC's Lama Hassan joins us by phone from Puerto Santo Stefano. Lama, we got that big news overnight, another body found, but more are still unaccounted for.
Good morning, Rob. Yes, you're absolutely right. And I think they just don't know where these unaccounted people are. I mean, they're going to keep with the search that they're conducting right now. They don't know if these unaccounted people are either still on the ship or if they're staying with people on the island of Giglio, which is very close to where the wreckage is. Because don't forget that when people escaped, many of the locals provided them with shelter. They took them in. But as I said, rescuers are going to keep going with the search and recovery efforts. And we spoke with a team who told us that they would keep searching through the night, whatever it takes, they told us, until every single one of those unaccounted for is found. At this moment, the number of those missing stands at 16, and 2 of them are American passengers, Rob.
And Lama, whether or not there are still survivors of these 16 remaining, and we're going on 72 hours, we are hearing some pretty incredible and brave stories of survival, people that escaped.
Oh, absolutely, yes. We keep hearing all of these stories, people comparing it to the Titanic. Don't forget that this is a massive operation. It involves Italian Coast Guards, underwater scuba divers, rescuers. They're using sophisticated equipment to try to find the other survivors, those who, as we've mentioned, those who are still unaccounted for. It's also a very difficult task for them because you can just tell by looking at the wreckage. It's lying on its side, almost submerged in seawater. Inside this ship, there's a lot of debris that they have to wade through, and it's a massive vessel. Rescuers say they still haven't finished searching the part of the ship, but it is still ongoing, and they're going to keep up with this search and recovery mission.
And Lama, of course, the central figure in all of this is the captain of this ship. What he did and did not do that could have made all the difference here. What's the latest with him?
Absolutely. Well, essentially, the captain is being blamed for mishandling the incident and neglect of duty, and that's according to the owners of the cruise liner, who issued a statement. They said the captain committed a serious error of judgment, which had very serious consequences. The route the ship was following was too close to the shore, and it seems his decision in dealing with the emergency did not follow the Costa Cruise Line, which is the owners of the cruise liner. He has been detained, and he faces possible charges of manslaughter and abandoning ship. And as of this moment, he is still being detained and investigated. Rob and Paula, back to you.
Lots of questions surrounding him, rightfully so.
Definitely. Well, ABC's Lama Hassan live in Italy. Thank you so much for the report.